Hello. The show that not only vitalizes and utilizes the superstars, but the show that is going to rock the nation. No, unfortunately, we had a 4-match card today, but unfortunately, the creator had other plans for us. So 2 of the matches are going to be a no contest, and the other 2 matches we have will be none other than Zaber, Saint, if you might want to add, versus the one and only Victor Black. And on the other hand, we have a guy whose name I cannot fucking mention for the life of me, and Alexander Black.
Who? My name?
Yeah, your name.
Yeah, why can't you mention it?
My tongue doesn't want to work today.
Why don't you introduce yourself?
Why didn't I?
Well, because you always got to introduce the best as last. Without further ado, folks, I will be your host today. My name is none other than Low-Key. Some might want to add the artist. If you want to add me on Twitch, go right ahead. If you want to add SCPW on YouTube, go right ahead. And if you would like an invite into the server, please feel free to reach out on TikTok or any other platform that you may see this on. Now, without further ado, we're going to get right into it. Now, mind you, this show is live. All of this is coming off the top of their domes. So, if they fuck up, and it's on them. Now, let's get on with it. Who are we going to put up in the hot box first?
Redbeard Ragnarok and Mr. Alexander Black.
Alrighty. Now, you two have an option. You can either do this either on cam or off cam. I don't give a rat's ass. But if we have to do a tiebreaker, you both at the start will have one promo and one promo each.
No, look, yeah, I'm going to say on camera. They've both got to be.
On camera.
I'm going to say for live, it's going to be on camera.
Righty, well, you heard the man, so Ragnarok, Ragnabitch, turn your camera on, please.
Yes, give me uno momento because you told me in the middle of something.
That's fine.
Perfectly fine.
Fuck me, bro.
Just a heads up, you may hear some words, some swearing. This is not for the PG version, it is for 18 and above. Just a warning.
And also,
a warning for DTG.
Also, sorry guys, but also this is not a kids show for anybody else that's watching on YouTube.
Definitely not. Things are gonna get violent.
I mean, it could be one.
Oh shit.
All right.
As far as time goes,
Fuck me.
I say you each gets a minute. We'll give you a minute.
Before anyone starts, can we get both opponents on camera? It's just so that I can have them both in.
Yeah, we're waiting on him. He said we caught him in the middle of something as per usual.
You will did 100%.
That wasn't very
Is it just
Be
me or
PG there, Mr. Black.
You said what? Yo, internet was messing up just then, DTG.
I
Yo,
said
first
that
thing, I just
wasn't
want to.
very PG, Mr. Black.
First thing I want to ask is why was that Mr. Black so just like vicious and aggressive? All right.
That's just DTG. That's just how he is. He's not aggressive.
He wasn't calling me aggressive. He was calling Mr. Black aggressive.
Oh. Alrighty. So,
Got me on this fuck ass
who wants to
camera
go
like
first?
this.
But before we start, I gotta say, like, Red, great stuff, man. As far as the mic and stuff like that, you're all prepared and ready to go.
Question
Bro.
is, first, who wants to go first?
That's exactly what I was just about to ask.
Who wants to go
I
first?
mean-
If not, we're going to flip for it.
I've got a coin. Shall I flip?
Right?
Go
I'm not
ahead and
giving an
flip.
answer. Heads or tails? What if you
Heads.
call it?
Yeah, give me tails.
There you
Who's,
go.
Alright.
who's
Go.
tails?
Heads is black, tails is Ragna bitch.
Ragna bit. Fuck you. Eat my dick. You know what? Just for that, you never getting Koto Yuki ever again
It
in a
is
D&D campaign
tails.
session.
Oh, it's Ragnarok.
It was me.
Alright,
I gotta go first.
Yep, and you have a minute, so either set a timer or I'll set it. Where's my
Yep. Give me
timer?
just one moment to set
Oh, and
one.
low key, are you sure you can share the timer just in case to show the viewers?
Yeah, I got it. Not unless you want to do it.
Actually,
I-
Why isn't it letting me?
Please excuse the technical issues. It's a new show. We're just getting things
Yes.
going the way they're
getting
going.
things all set up
So
for
be
this shit.
patient.
Guys, don't worry. I'll be cutting most of this out. I'll be just focusing on show stuff.
Thanks
Just
for
use the
that.
stopwatch, so we gonna do it like this. Y'all gonna see my ugly mug, but it's okay. Yeah,
Got a
look
minute?
high. Yep, you got a minute. Yeah, whenever you're ready, say when.
This is my first promo, by the way, guys. So fuck all of y'all. Anyways, go ahead.
All right.
First off, I'd like to say thank you to Second Chance for having me here. Alexander Black, I know that you've been established in the promo wrestling world for a while now. I've seen you in RKW. I think I've heard about you in KCW as well. But I'm here to end your reign. Whether your reign was that of a glorious king or the filthy villain that you wish to be, I promise you, you don't have what it takes to go against me. All right, I've been building communities since I was 15. I know how to get the people rallied behind me. I know how to make people wish for me to be victorious. You don't have anything when it comes to what I've got.
Alrighty.
Oh man,
Let me reset.
that was awful. I'm gonna be dead honest with you.
No, Sota, that's fine. Stay on camera, please, Sota.
I've got to stay on camera.
Yes, you have to stay on camera.
Yeah, just to get your
Until he's
reaction
done.
when he responds, dude.
Already.
All right, and Black, whenever you are ready, let me know.
I'm ready. Ragna bitch. Sorry, PG. Sorry. Um, I just want to let you know my name is Alexander Black. I am the Georgia Juggalo. I'm here to stay. So, yes, I am established. But I will tell you this is my second chance. I got nothing to lose, everything to gain. You're new to this. You don't know nothing. I'm about to school you in the ways of promoing. First, I was never in KCW. Second, frankly, I wish this wasn't PG because I would really do some serious stuff. But hey, the boss says I have to do PG, I have to do PG. But I want to tell you this when I become champion, you'll be the first one I let come towards me.
Righty. Well then. I feel like we're gonna need Joe for this one, TCG.
Do you want an answer for that?
Yeah.
I can give you an answer. Do you want just give me a minute. Just give me a minute. This deserves a response.
What the hell is this man up to?
I mean, all y'all reclining and shit. I'm up here standing.
Flippy phone. Nope.
No. No.
You want a response. Both of you want a response. To quote a certain Jay Uso, run it back. You're having a second round because both of y'all fucking stuttered. Both of y'all fucking stumbled. And yes, you can go over PG because I just dropped two F-bombs. So run it back. You're going first there, Alexander. And the person that's going second is you, Mr. Redbeard. Run it back.
You better not put the fries in the bag, y'all.
Mr. Ragnarok.
Hold
I
on.
want to tell you something.
Hold on.
Oh.
All right, my bad. You get another minute. Let me know.
All right. Mr. Ragnarok, I want to tell you something. I'm from Georgia, the dirty South. You know where that is? You probably don't know because your intelligence is probably of zero. Let me let you know where that is. That's the South. And I'm about to tell you, us juggalos, we don't back down from nothing. We are family. See, you said, and I will say this, you said that you have people behind you. I've had people behind me from day one. They're called the juggalos. They never left me. They never forsake me. And I'm about to tell you this. When it comes down to it, I'm about to make you feel why the Vikings feared Ragnarok. Because I'm about to be your Ragnarok, bitch.
Bitch at the end got me.
I looked over and all I saw was Loki go.
Alrighty, and response and let me know when.
Yeah, give me one moment to finish smoking. You said we can go over PG, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, let me push my chair back so that way it's not like butting up against my fucking legs. Oh, fuck me.
No, thank
No, thank you.
I mean, come on, Loki. The bed's right there. We can go. I'll even let you cuddle with a squishmallow afterwards.
You're not promoing in Loki.
you. Not at all. Not at all. I
All
will
right.
fire you. Are you ready?
Yep. You claim you juggalos are a family and that you will bring about Ragnarok for me. But I've already set upon Fimbulwinter. You juggalos, you'll fall apart. Us Vikings, we know how to truly fight. We will rip you from limb to fucking limb. I don't give a fuck what dirty South it is, or if my IQ is that of a fucking candy bar. I really don't. Because at the end of the day, when it is me and you in that ring, you will be the one on the ground with my foot on your chest. That is how this will end.
Is that it?
Should I explain technicals or no?
Probably should.
So, unfortunately, it has occurred to my attention that one of you stopped just a second short. You stopped at 59. Technical is, unfortunately, now I have to give it to Black. If you would have just kept going, you would have been all right. Did you see? I don't say shit about y'all going over. It's just when you stop short, it really.
I will say this: one more round, but you've
That's
got
exactly
1
what I
minute.
was about to
You've
say.
got 1:30. And I will say this: Black, Judas, you need to be a wee bit more punch worthy. Your insults aren't really hitting. I will give Mr. Redbeard credit where credit's due. Yes, he stopped and there was a pause. Watch the pauses. He did say a wee bit more impactful things towards you. Yes, you said bitch at the end, but saying bitch is very much it's repeated multiple times. So try and come up with something maybe new and original. That's all. But I would say, and 1:30, run it back for a third time. But at the moment, just winning is you, Black. Just.
Just think about it if I was beating you within an inch of your life. That's how much life you would have left. All right. Who's going first?
Well, Alistair went first the last time, so it's the Juggalo to go. Not Juggalo, it's Redbeard to go first.
Alrighty.
Oh yeah, Alex went first last time, so obviously the Juggalo has to go first this time again. You know, that's how the rules work. All right, 1:30. All right.
You ready?
Yes. Judas, the clown himself, comes straight from the fucking circus out of Georgia. I really don't think you know just who I am. You praise this family that you've got. And I get it. You and your 12 brothers and sisters can fit into one fucking car. But that doesn't make you strong. That doesn't mean that you will come out victorious. Okay? Because when I open the gates of Helheim and unleash hordes of monstrosities you've never seen upon Georgia, you won't know what to do then. Okay? And your family will fall apart just like your promoing skills are. Okay? And you call me a bitch, but honestly, you were choking up in that first one, weren't you? It took you not but maybe 30 seconds and you couldn't think of anything else to say. So when they announce up my names at the championships and they hand me that title, okay, I'll make sure that I bring you the Kleenexes and tissues that you need. Because boy, will it be heartbreaking for you to accept that defeat. And I promise you, I won't just stop at you. I will take every championship title that this fucking wrestling union has to give me.
Okay. All right. And let me know.
Go ahead.
You ready?
You say that you're a Viking. I may be a juggalo, but I'm also one too. And I got to give it credit where credit is due. You have been bringing it to me. But I'm about to let you know exactly who I am. See, I face the lights of people you've never faced before. And I've still left standing. I've even faced the judge himself, DTG. I faced Loki. I faced Zaber, Victor Black. Still left standing. There's nothing you can do or say that will ever make me squinch, make me run, make me cry. There's no thing you can do that will make me want to give up. Because that's what I do. I keep on going. I keep on moving. I keep on wanting to fight. But when they give me that title, it's going to
Unfortunately,
be
your time
glorious.
has ended, sir.
I'm actually going to give that to Redbeard because I liked your flow. Judas, you paused a couple of times that didn't really keep the flow going. So for that, I will give that to Ragnar. That was actually a lot better than the first two times. That sounded
was,
better.
yeah.
So I'm going to give it to Ragnar. End off for that.
I didn't hear Ragnarok Redbeard. I didn't hear Redbeard's stuff, so I can't judge this round.
Yeah, I know. I had messaged you before we had started, but so
But let's just say this: the King of Life promoing is here.
yes, everybody. Demented has graced us with his presence finally after 15 million
hell
years. So
Nobody
agree.
could toe to toe with me in live promoing, but that's the sad part. But anyway, that's why I'm a judge.
This is true. I'm gonna have to agree with DTG on this one and go with Redbeard Ragnarok bitch or whatever we want to call him today. I'm just I'm joking.
Man, we supposed to be on the
Yeah,
same
we're gonna
side.
give
You
it
see
to
that flag back
Redbeard.
there on the window?
The problem with that, though, technically that's one each. Technically.
That is so. I guess we're going to have now the tiebreaker round, and this is where our tiebreaker judge comes in. So, we're gonna go back down to a minute because I don't want to listen to you motherfuckers talk for a whole minute 30 again.
I do like your storytelling, Redbeard. I like what you're doing, but I will say
Yes.
this again. I need both of y'all to actually say shit that actually is impactful. It's like you're taking shots to knock your opponent out, as well as doing some storytelling. So please, in this round, gonna actually do that. Thank you. That's my feedback.
So Black is gonna go first. Well, if I can. Thank you. All right. So let me know.
Go ahead. I gotta give you up. You're good, son. But now it's time for me to destroy you. I don't know who or what may bring, but I know that this is my moment. This is my shot. This is what is going to make me better. And yes, you said a lot of things that's true and a lot of things that are not. But I'm about to say one thing that is true. See, I don't have a fancy mic. I don't have little squishy melons in the background. I don't have none of that. I am
I am. That's the end of it.
well, I don't got no quotes yet. Damn.
All right.
I would say I'm sorry for your damn luck, but that doesn't match mine.
No, no, don't be stealing Bobby Roode shit now. we
James
told you
Storm.
we
James
did
Storm,
mention this
not Bobby
several
Roode,
times,
low key.
right? Hmm?
I said James Storm, not Bobby Roode. You said Bobby Roode.
Did
Oh,
I?
my bad.
Yeah, you did, low key.
Oh shit. Oh fuck.
No, you're good. You're good, Alex. You didn't.
I meant y'all know who the fuck I meant. God, all right. Let me know when. Again, a minute. 1 minute. 1 minuto.
Uno
Eh,
momento.
Um,
Actually, be uno minuto. Anyways,
I need a nice shirt. Fuck.
you should have thought about that first, huh? All right. Black, the only thing that you're going to be giving me is every title that I run you against. Okay, and the only thing here that got destroyed is your promo career. I've never met anyone who is more incompetent when going against a fucking rookie in the ring. All right? You really should have just stuck to the circus, boy. Because by the time that I'm done with you, you'll be going back. And for the whole, I've said some things that are true and some things that aren't true. The only thing that I said that isn't true is how bad I'm going to kick your ass, okay? Because I've dumbed it down way too fucking much. And I'm honestly tired, okay? I'm tired of the petty shots, the petty name calling, okay? So I'm just going to leave you off with this, okay? You are the scum that I scrape off the bottom of my boot at the end of the day. And that's all that I have to say.
Well then. Um just off of delivery alone, because again, Alexander had too many pauses. Not as many as the last times, in my opinion, but just one too many. So I'm gonna have to stand by my decision, Redbeard.
I'm going to say this. I said it before you did the match. Say things that are impactful, that are actually taking shots at your opponent. Alexander, you did none of that. You repeated yourself from other promos. And you paused again multiple times. You had like 5 seconds before you started the promo. So you could have done better with that. As for Redbeard, I'll say again, your confidence is a lot better. But my only thing with that is I wish again you took shots. You actually were taking impactful things with what you were saying. But I have to go for Redbeard because you were more consistent and you were keeping to your story. So my vote's Redbeard.
Is this for the title or is this round 1?
It's round 1. It's not for a title, luckily.
Okay. Judas, Alex, Black, you've been doing this a lot longer than Redbeard. That is an equivalent thing. The one thing that always gets to me is that I know how long you've been doing it, and the fact is that I know you're better off when you do it taped. Doing a live promo is not easy. I understand that. But the thing is that we give you opportunity to think. So when you sit in the middle of your promo and you hit the ums and the pauses and stuff like that, where you're making your mistakes is that in between listening to the judges, you should be coming up with your next set of words. You should be coming up with your next promo on the fly and listening to what Redbeard had to say and then hit him with the rebuttals and stuff like that. You know, and that goes for you too, Redbeard. You can listen to what Judas says and you can rebuttal him. Rebuttaling in live promoing is very, very good. Taking what your opponent said and twisting it and putting it up on your thing. That's one thing I did not hear. That's because you probably don't know each other. So then that's what it comes down to. You have to go with observational, kind of an observational jab, low hanging fruit, I should say. To honestly get someone to draw the attention towards the actual live match. Yes, Redbeard has a pride flag in the back. Yes, Redbeard has stuffed animals. Those are easy pot shots that you could have taken at him without actually attacking his sexuality or anything else. Because you can say stuff like, I'm going to do one thing that flag does, and I'm going to not make you feel prideful today. Or, by the time I'm done with you, you're going to need one of them stuffed animals to help you sleep at night. Stupid little things like that help. Redbeard could go right at you and say, why do you look like an out of shape lumberjack right now? Like it's easy stuff. Like it's little easy things. Like I'd be like, yo, Redbeard's doing Black History Month the wrong way because all I can't see is a shadow because he looks like he's doing blackface right now. Like you got to think about what's going on. You have to think about what's around you. You know. And also, one key thing that I do, I use objects. I've always used objects. Like it's an easy thing. Like, you know what? You know what's better than you shutting your mouth? Silence is golden and duct tape is silver, and this will shut you the fuck up faster than what you'll ever do. It's gonna be things like that. Like if I was Redbeard, I'd have had a stuffed animal and I would have compared you to the stuffed animal, and probably at the end of it, I would have touched its crotch and said, you know what? You feel violated like this right here. Like that's the stuff you got to think about when you do live promoing. So with that being said, with the consistency, I would give it to Redbeard.
Well, then, it is unanimous this time after 4 rounds. That's how you know you got potential, when it takes 4 rounds for you to win. It is official, Redbeard. All right. Next two. You two may calm down and take a break. Go ahead and grab your coin out.
Ooh, fucking hell.
Who wants heads and who wants tails?
Ladies go first. What
Why are you
picking,
looking
heads
at
or
me? He's
tails?
over there.
Victor.
You're muted there,
You're muted.
son.
Heads,
Sin,
Oh yeah,
unmute.
no.
Heads or
Heads or
tails?
tails?
Tails.
Tails, okay. Heads.
All right.
Okay. So heads is Saber. You have a minute. Let me know when you're ready. Send mute up until it's your time for me, please. Thank you. Let me know when you're ready, Saber.
Ready. Second chance promo wrestling. I am finally here. And I'm gonna tell you something, Victor. Is that you have always been the apprentice and you could never ever reach the master level that I have possessed. You see, I've run companies, I've destroyed individuals, I have become champion, and what have you done in this time that I have been away? Fuck all. Look at you, a sad disgrace of a little man that you are. You will never estimate the power that I possess. And me, Saint Zaber, I am going to become the next second chance promo wrestling world champion. And if you have something to say about that, well, I best you fucking say it. Cross your fists and hope to die.
Alrighty. Then, or
Alright.
my bad, Vector.
Yeah, it's okay.
Don't hurt me. Let
Alright.
me know. Wait, hold up. Let me. Come on, phone. Thank you. All right, let me know when.
All right, now. YouTube? Hi, how's it going? My name is Victor Black, and I'm about to educate this quitter all time in act because I've been here for like 5 years in this promo franchise. I'm the that holds this together. He's the one that likes to walk away and tries to prove that he deserves a second chance. I give him multiple chances every single damn day. But I don't whine and complain. Work hard. It's off. 24 hours a day. But I get no respect. I get no flowers. Even give 110% of what I'm working on? Bitch, please. That's just a thing in the past. Excuse after excuse. But I'm here to become world champion for the first time ever. So for all you guys watching, please like and subscribe and care about Victor Black.
One of you two want to start it off?
Okay. I actually liked that. There wasn't your typical digs at each other. I get what Victor was saying with the whole history thing, and I liked what Saint Saber did with bringing the whole master student thing. The flow in both were good. but I need to think on who I actually think wins that match, because that was actually pretty close. The only thing I would have liked to seen was a wee bit more shots. Again, like I've said before, I liked the advertising for a first match between you two, like ever doing a live. That was actually better than I thought that would be. But I want to think on it who actually want to win that, because that was very fucking close. Ideally, I want to get that run back again.
I mean,
There definitely needs to be a round 2.
Yeah.
Because it was more like introductions than anything. Now, I see a weak link in Zaber's chain mail. Vector didn't catch up on it, but he got close. Zaber's theatrics is nice. So it's like it's really hard, because it was like theatrics versus like this was like a straight shooter versus a kayfaber, and it melded very well for both of you. So I'm going to hold my judgment like Dale is, and you guys are going to go a second round. Now, I'll give you each one a hint to what you should look for. Zaber, your story, and Vector, your tone, are 2 of the weak links in this right now.
I'm probably going to be hated for this, but I think this match specifically needs 1 minute 30, because I want to see if Sin can actually go longer. The 1 minute suited you 100%, and I'm curious to see if Zaber can actually go for 1 minute 30.
Alrighty. Since
We'll go first.
Saber went. Yep.
I
Alright,
went
let me know
first.
when.
I went first
No,
already.
you went
I
first
think-
last time.
I think it's time for you to step up to the
Zaber.
plate.
You went first last time. He goes first this time. Those are the
Alright, hit it.
rules. Stand down.
All right, hit it.
Minute 30.
Learn from you? Really, I learned from you. Learned so much from the old Zaber a long time ago. But he didn't care enough to stay. Like, literally, I'm Saint Zaber. You're dressed like a Team freaking Darth Vader. Really give a crap what you think, what you say. In here for pride, I'm in here for respect. And you have not earned my respect. Nobody has in this freaking company so far. I have watched throughout this tournament, and it still bores me to death. It really has. And I'm still trying to wrap my head around knowing that Saint Zaber's he's soft as hell. Like, I can't even imagine that. But keep talking your talk. Freaking raising the roof. Because that new character swag, it ain't cheap. It's all bogus. And I see it right now. You don't have what it takes to beat the hired head of this whole freaking promo community. So take your time, know your words, and choose it very carefully, because right now, you are bitch talking your way out the fucking door. Point blank, that's all. You can't really keep up. That's just a cold hard fact of life. Some people get to the top, some people can't.
Alrighty. What I am. Let me know, Zaber.
I'm ready. You see, Victor, I don't think you actually estimate why I left. It wasn't that I left the promo wrestling community. It was that the community left me. I was down and out and I had nothing, so I had to dwell and burn and fire the fame that I had. Because I was famous and everyone loved me. Everyone loved Lightsaber. But now everyone fears the Saint. And if there's one thing that you have failed to do, Victor, it's shine out, stand out, actually be able to produce a character that is worth watching. But what am I watching? I am watching garbage. Literal shit. I couldn't even be asked to even comprehend why I have decided to put all my effort and my pain and suffering upon to you, but now it just finally feels like that I know why. And it's because I must put everyone in their place who has disrespected me, and you say that I've disrespected the entire community. Well, it is you that has disrespected myself. And so from now on, I don't care what you have to say, because my word is law, and your word is just the shit at the bottom of my shoe. So don't forget, everyone, to cross your fists and hope to die. And I don't just say that as a saying. I say it because it is a cult. It is a following. Don't you ever forget the name Saint Zaber.
I'll say this, both parties definitely still need a little teensy bit of work, but in my honest opinion, just going off of what I heard and how many fuck-ups I've heard throughout all of it, despite the fuck-ups, I'm going to honestly say that in my opinion, I gotta give it to Vector. I like Vector's flow a little bit better until it got to the almost the ending. I will say that the ending, you lost your way a little bit there, sir. I don't know if you caught it, but I caught it. But I still have to give it to you because I like yours a little bit better. There's just something about yours that caught my eye, and I can't quite put my finger on it quite yet. But there's something I see here, and it's forming. We're going. Don't look at me like that, DTG. Or RTG. You saw
I'm
it.
actually going to go with the consistent one in Zaber. Yeah, I loved, and I will say this, I loved the Darth Vader comment. That shit had me open. That shit was funny. But halfway through, you lost it. You seem to go off in one. Your consistency, it didn't.
It flopped. You were up here, and then it just dive bombed. Zaber, yes, he didn't take many shots, but he was consistent. His character, you believe. So I'm going to say Zaber. I just wish Zaber shot a wee bit more. I wish Zaber maybe went back in the history and said how he was the teacher, how you wouldn't be where you are today if it wasn't for him, that kind of thing. But no, my votes was Zaber. Just no.
Demented.
It looks like he's
Like you're
asleep.
asleep there.
I'm just thinking.
No, he's thinking.
Here's my problem. Zaber lied, and Vector didn't even catch it. Zaber went over time by nearly 30 seconds. He did a 2-minute promo, not a minute 30. So if I'm deducting points for breaking rules, it's still a tie. Because while Vector's was better overall, it was only better because he had to break a rule. Because the end of his promo was the best part, and it wouldn't have been there if he cut him off.
That's true. That is very, very true. Round 3.
Sin, the biggest hint I'm giving you right now, he lied.
No, I know. I listened all throughout that. I'm going to exploit it.
And Zaber, for you, listen to Vector's tone. Round 3.
I'm ready. Victor, we've been going at this now 2 rounds. It's now the 3rd, and I'm starting to get rather tired of your pestering, because it seems, Victor, that you don't actually estimate why you needed to be taught by myself. And Victor, you were a good student, don't get me wrong. You actually showed quite promising skills, promo skills, but there was one thing that you always failed to do, and that was outshine the rest of the entire community. And you know what? It's okay, because there's one thing that I will always be better at than you, and that is being alive. You see, I took my pain and my failures, and now I am something so much more. What are you? You're just an insignificant, puny little man. Heck, do you know what you are? You're the Team U version of I Show fucking Speed. And do you know what I think? You'll just get backflipped, speared out of nowhere, because that's exactly what I'm gonna do to you. You see, Victor, there's times when you fail, and there's times when you succeed, and this time, you fucking failed.
Okay, so somebody let me know, when did he actually stop? Because I got lost there for a second.
He stopped
He stopped on 1 minute 30. He did stop in the 1
He
minute
did?
30.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I was just making sure, because I was like,
Yep.
wait a minute, because I didn't stop it immediately. That's my fault. I saw it. All right. Sin. Vector, whatever the fuck your name is today.
It doesn't
Know
matter.
when you are ready?
Yeah, I'm ready now. Hold up. You're comparing me to that YouTuber I Show Speed? Oh, wow. Wow, so ironic. Is that a... I'm so scared. I'm so nervous. But here's the thing. Care about your past. You lied. You basically ran away. Just admitted to everybody. I was not gonna judge you, but still, you want to lie. You want to fast track everything, but I tell the truth. And the truth is, Zaber is nothing more than a joke, a failure, a drug addict, a freaking homie that cannot keep it up anymore. But yeah, you want to play cosplay, you want to play costume. No, I'm playing myself, being real. And the YouTuber audience sees that. Isn't that fucking getting in your head? Is it? Is it? Is it? No, it isn't. But I give no credits where credit is due. And you have no credit. I'm giving you the pat on the back, giving you the rib of the century. And the rib is, Zaber, you should quit while you can. Because you just proved that you don't have a second chance on life. You have a second chance in death, and 2, you part. And right now, you are sitting alone with all your demons and all your freaking sacrifices like a damn fucking fool.
We're gonna let DTG speak his mind. He looks like he has something he wants to say.
This is actually really tough because I don't necessarily think Sin picked up on what Joe was talking about, but I'll let Joe mention that. Again, I like what Zaber's doing with the character stuff, and I like the fact that he's consistent. I like the look. Sin, I still feel that you're struggling sometimes with your words, and I like the fact that Zaber called him I Show Speed, and I like the fact that you, Sin, threw back at that, but you brought up the whole you left your life thing. That was a given, which is fair. I feel for the originality, I think Saber just gets it, and I mean by that, literally by that.
My finger muted me, not by much. So, where's Joe? I want to hear from him. Where's Demented? Mr.
You there?
Demented.
I'm here.
Let's have your thoughts.
All right. Overall, I like the promises that that is going to come from this. Zaber's putting on one hell of a character. Vector, you're putting on one hell of a character.
Thank you. I really appreciate
But
it.
I'm going to go back to round one. When Saber said he left and he was in other companies doing other things, that was your open shot to destroy his whole character in the rip. Because guess what? This is second chance promoing. Which means wherever he went, he failed. To only come back to here is your second chance at trying to get redemption. And you could have busted his whole character from the gate on telling him, oh, so then why are you here if you've already climbed the top of the mountain? That means someone's pushed you off, King. While you did very well, Sin, your voice, I can't do it up here, bro. You sound like you're talking to a child. But you're not talking to a child, you're talking to an audience. And you're directing half of your insults at Zaber, but you're talking to us too. So when you're talking up here, acting like we're the idiots too, it kind of reflects on how you feel. It's not you come off cocky, not confident about what you're saying. Because your story was great when you were talking about everything. You had everything, but you were missing huge punches. Everything else was spot on. You actually going 1:30 twice is actually very good for you, because I know how much of a struggle that is. But overall, Zaber's going to have to win this. Zaber has to win the whole thing, because he gave you every opportunity to attack him, and you stay focused on one thing and not all the angles. You got to remember, a box is built one way. You can come at a box is a 3-dimensional piece, right? When you're and you have 3-dimensional space. Don't always go at one angle. Come at it from other sides. That's going to help you.
I will also say Zaber's Saint Zaber is a new character.
Indeed.
So you weren't really you were attacking the old character, not the new character. The best line you did through that whole was attacking him when you called him Darth Vader. That was probably, in my opinion, that was my best line I heard you do. That's why I felt Zaber character-wise, that's why I went Zaber the last 2 times. But yeah, Loki.
So, overall, I might have to agree with the other two. I don't really have much to say because they both said everything I was going to say. So, that being said, the W goes to Zaber. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So here, what I'm going to throw a caveat into this, okay? So we watched Black lose. We've watched both Blacks lose. Vector Black and Alexander Black. Obviously, we're going to Redbeard versus Zaber at the end of this for the title. I think Black versus Black for #1 contendership needs to happen tonight and now, after this.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm ready to go right now.
Well, no. We have to find out who the champion is.
All right. That's fair.
Oh, is it going to be me versus Sota now?
Essentially, it's going to be you versus Soda, but are you doing it now?
Are you going to do it now, or are you going to do it at the next show?
I was planning on doing it at the next show.
Then do it at the next show.
There you go.
You know, I gotta say that I feel real honored to be in a championship title match.
Those leave.
DTG, for the old time's sake, like in VMW, would you like to do the outro?
So what's that? Like and subscribe to Second Chance Promo Wrestling. Feel free to hit anyone up if you want to join. We've also got a Discord. Feel free to just message.